This week's episode of Pittsburgh Dad is brought to you by Panhandle Cleaning and Restoration. I ain't so sure Joe Flacco playing behind that Bengals offensive line is the safest thing for him. I mean, since he already got one Joe demolished, now they're going for two, trying to kill more Joes than Cobra Commander. You gotta keep the rest of the important Joes out of Cincinnati. Joe Montana from Pittsburgh. Joe Manganiello from Pittsburgh. Joe Lawrence from Blossom. Nah, Dev, I ain't calling him Joey. Guy's like 50 years old. It's time to grow up. Look at Aaron Rodgers yelling at Jalen Warren after that play. I like that. You know, last year, Russ Wilson had too much of that soft parenting. You need dog parenting. When a player messes up, you rub their noses in the spot where they're supposed to be. You're supposed to be outside there. Steelers running that jumbo package, baby. You had every Pittsburgher on board when you said the word jumbo. Hey, Dad, we got any bologna up there? Oh, don't do the tush push. That's Philly's thing. You're better off going up to that line and merely thinking Jerome Bettis knocking over Brian Urlacher in 05. That memory alone gets you 3 yards every time. Oh, what happened here? What's going on? We're down? How did this game get so silly all of a sudden? I don't know what to do. Mom, the solution ain't to get out the vaporizer. I tell you what, every problem in life that come along, you say, get out the vaporizer. What's that gonna do? This is actually helping. Probably because I filled this with vodka. And another penalty. Flacco doesn't even throw the ball to be caught. He throws it to get the pass interference. Flacco. More like Flago. Jago. Steelers are in Cincinnati for 5 minutes. They're more worried about covering their plate of spaghetti with chili than Jamar Chase with a corner. Slant after slant after slant after slant. The whole game's in italics. They're doing so many slants, this defense is like living in one of them QB Picasso paintings. Get back to Andy Warhol and pop that art. Joey Porter Jr. defended a pass without getting a flag. Holy crap, are we taping this? Kids, go in the garage and get the VCR out, plug it in, and hit record. Now, you can just tape over that Kurt Russell hockey movie because Joey Porter Jr. not getting a penalty is the real miracle. I tell you what you should have done. Should have got Troy Polamalu back for this game. You don't even need the whole guy, Deb. Just cut some of his hair and throw it out there on the field when he's on defense. Flacco takes one look at his luscious locks, boom, fumbles his way right back to purple irrelevance. Rodgers drops back, fires, Pat Fryermuth, touchdown, we're up by 1, and that's a loss. Oh yeah, Deb, that's a loss. Look at the time, Deb. There were 2 minutes. I mean, you'd have to have what's that called? Oh yeah, defense. Have a chance to win this game now. Sorry, the term's easy to forget when you're from Pittsburgh. Oh, I wonder who the pass is gonna go to. You don't think it could be the guy that's already been targeted 80 times, yet for some reason reigns completely open? Jamar Chase. This is like they're playing Tecmo Bowl, and the Steelers can literally see the Bengals controllers, yet they refuse to hit the same buttons. You know what, you guys? Just keep getting Bo Jackson to death. Yeah, all week long I hear about how the Bengals can't run the ball. But don't worry, here come the Pittsburgh Steelers. Miracle workers. Who is the miracle worker? Helen Keller. I'd rather have her covering Jamar Chase. I gotta tell you, this was a playoff caliber defensive performance by Pittsburgh. But as any Steeler fan will tell you, that absolutely ain't a compliment. Coach Tallman should have never shared his feelings about Joe Flacco getting traded. Kids, important life lesson here. Don't ever share your feelings with no one ever. Well, do you want a healthy mental life and genuine happiness, or do you want Super Bowls? Choice is obvious, I think. Here we go.